Republican state representatives have passed 6 bills to provide financial incentives for school districts to consolidate, and here's why. Enrollment has declined by about 75,000 over the last 25 years statewide. That's almost 10%. Now here are the main proposals in the bills. 1, it would cover the cost of a feasibility study for school district consolidation. Number 2, it would increase funding from $150 to $2,000 per student to school districts who consolidate. That's for the first 6 years after consolidation. It would also give $500 per student for students included in a whole grade sharing agreement. That'd be a situation where 2 school districts may share an elementary or a middle school. It would also allow certain changes in allowable tax levies. State Representative David Steffen of Howard, who helped introduce the bill, explains.
The reality is that if we have 75,000 less students in the K-12 program than we had 25 years ago, something's got to change. The math doesn't work.
Republicans say it's about opportunity, especially for small rural districts. Extra funds and bigger schools would create that.
There's a lot of advantages to that. You can have sports teams that are going to be more successful, for example. You might have better access to the gyms because you don't have to share it with as many kids, different classes. There's more opportunities.
We have students in some of these very small rural districts who are just not getting the same opportunities that those in suburban and urban districts are having.
Those in favor of the bill say larger schools mean a better educational experience. Opponents say it exacerbates the challenges with rural districts.
They are at that point. And what does this bill do? What will it do? Really, truly? Longer bus rides? Loss of jobs? Loss of community? No, thank you. Not for me.
Steffens says Republicans do factor those issues in.
I can tell you this, since it is almost exclusively Republicans who represent the very rural areas of this state, they are sensitive to that issue.
At the end of the day, it would be up to the districts to decide whether the increase in student funding outweighs the cost of consolidation. But first, it needs approval from the state Senate and the governor. For Fox 11 News, I'm David Go.